What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Hi, I'm Jodi Benson. I'm the original singing and speaking voice of Ariel in Disney's movie, The Little Mermaid. I get recognized a lot as the voice of Ariel, which is kind of surprising to me.
I don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad.
Here's the line that I say, especially little kids when they're little and they don't really know about the whole voiceover thing. When I start doing it, I'll tell them, I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. And the kids' eyes, they kind of look up at me, they look down at my feet, they look up at me, and they're like, and I'm like, I know, I'm an old lady. I don't really look like Ariel, but I actually do make her come alive.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun.
And then when the kids will say, well, you know, we really want you to prove it, then I'll do, where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world. And then the kids believe me. And the other thing I do for the kids that they really like, that kind of freaks them out, is I will do, yeah, so it's fun. I love my job, and people ask me, don't you get tired of singing that song after 34 years? And I can honestly tell you, I never get tired of singing my song. And I sing it almost every weekend, so I'm very thankful, very grateful. It's a huge gift from heaven. It's a God blessing in my life, and I love my girl. Yeah, I'm very thankful. You know, I've had a lot of incredible fan moments, especially over the last year, because I've probably come in contact with anywhere from 60 to 80,000 fans on a given weekend when I've done this string of wonderful conventions that Disney has arranged for me. And I love it because I get to meet all the kids and the families. I love to hear where they were the first time they saw the movie, what they were wearing, what they were feeling, who they were with. And it connects them to this magical memory that they get to keep inside. And it's such a privilege because I get to be a very small piece of the puzzle, of the mosaic of their life and of their story. And it's such an honor. Some of the stories are quite difficult and painful stories to hear. One little girl was a burn victim. She was left in a hot tub by a guardian that did not take care of her. And she had to have full body skin graft, and it's a torturous procedure. It's incredibly painful from what the nurses had told me. And so this little girl would watch the movie and listen to my voice over and over again, because these sessions would take hours upon hours to regraft the skin that she had lost. And it brought her tremendous comfort. That just absolutely blew me away. I have so many kids and adults on the spectrum of Asperger's and autism that have learned how to speak from the movie, because Ariel loses her voice and they can connect with her. I also have paraplegics. I have a lot of kids in wheelchairs that can connect with Ariel because of the loss of legs and gaining the legs and doing the tail. So I have these kinds of children that I've made a connection with, and I feel so thankful and so grateful that this film, my voice, the song, can give them the joy or the comfort or the tools or the skills.
I don't even have a mom.
Neither do we.
I think of all the Disney princesses, Ariel would be best friends with Belle, probably because the woman who voices Belle, Paige, is one of my oldest and dearest friends. We've been friends for over 36 years. So I think just because we have such a great friendship, that I think Ariel and Belle would naturally have a great friendship, and they can connect with each other in so many different ways. I think Ariel loves thingamabobs, and she loves books, and she loves everything Belle's involved with. So I think they'd be best friends, because they're best friends in life for sure.
Scuttle, look what we found. Yeah,
were in the sunken ship, and it was really creepy.
Who is my favorite supporting character between Flounder and Sebastian? Oh my gosh, that's such a hard decision. I would have to say Flounder. And I think the reason why is because she gets to mother him, and because she is the youngest in the family with all her sisters, that she's kind of babied. And I think it's kind of fun for her because Sebastian's sort of like another authoritative, you know, he's this whole dad figure thing. And so I think for Ariel, it's kind of fun that she kind of gets to boss around a little bit, shall we say, with Flounder, but they're best friends for sure.
I want to be where the people are.
I think the greatest quality in the character is her tenacious spirit, her tenacity, you know, her ability to never give up. She goes for it. She lives outside of the box. She dreams big. There is nothing impossible for her, and that's who I am. I'm very tenacious. I will knock on a closed door until it slams literally in my face. So that's how we connect.